Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. It feels like a while since we've played this, but it's only been a week. Like the title says, we are still just playing this game once a week until we finish it. We started back in May last year with some breaks, but we're not even that far in, to be honest. Although according to this, I've spent 58 hours doing it. Which is, I think... Oh, at this point, this is probably the longest game I've played. Crossword. Have we done the crossword puzzle already? I don't remember there being a crossword. I think a puzzle. I must have saved and then walked it. Anyway, let's just start. Let's start the stream strong with a crossword puzzle. Okay. Okay, so, medicine of varying legality. Okay, well, obviously, like, okay, any sort of anything described with in that way, it's gotta be a type of drug. But let's see what. Okay, oh wow, okay, yeah, poppy. I know what that is. And import illegally. Oh boy, we're starting the stream with crime. Okay, well this one's opium. That's just tuning in right now and just seeing me write the word opium into a crossword. That must be the most interesting scenario. Alright, well, alright. And import illegally, that means to... Oh god. Import illegally. There's a type of... There's a word that... Import illegally. Smuggle, right? It's smuggle. It's gotta be smuggle. Alright, well, opium smuggle. What? Alright, okay, then the final, and then the actual, like, word across is medicine of varying legality, which has to be, like... it's not cannabis. Even though that would make, wait, hold on, is it cannabis? No, there's no O in cannabis. It can't be a specific drug, it's more like a general term for these things. Like recreational, hallucinogen? No, yeah, this isn't... I don't know if it's a good thing I don't know this or not. Varying legality. Well, I know. Okay, wait. Okay, well, let's just break down what letters we actually have to work with. We have N, A, I, C, R, C, and B, and T. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters to fill in. meaning that one of these letters is not in the word. Okay, I'm actually having to use logic to break it down because I actually don't know what the word is now. It's not. It's definitely not nicotine. Because as far as I know, there isn't really a issue with nicotine. I mean, in terms of legality. It's not. What's definitely not alcohol. Well, no, it's not alcohol. That's for sure. It's not. Those aren't really medicine, though. I mean, they count as recreational drugs, but they're not medicinal. Or maybe they're just using that as a general term. Okay. I mean, it's definitely. They always have these crosswords always have a theme to them. For example, this one's definitely of drugs because we have smuggle and opium. But is there like a specific word? Okay, well, let's break certain things down, right? It ends in an S, which means it could be a plural. But given the available letters, it seems to me like this could be it could be an IONS word. Like it could actually be. Wait, where's the O? No, I'm talking about. What am I talking about? No. Oh. Race. No. Medicine of varying legality. What does that? What does that mean? Unless of course the word here isn't smuggle, but it's got to be because we've got all of smuggle available. It wouldn't be that. It definitely wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't give us smuggle. All the letters for smuggle if smuggle wasn't a word, I don't think. In this context. I think. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know why I think it's this. It's not. It can't be. Because then what? Oh, actually, wait. No, I don't know. Okay, I've now understood that it's definitely either a word I've forgotten or a word I actually don't know. Because it's going to be one of those two now. Otherwise, I think by this point it should just, with what we know already, it's supposed to just like pop out at me, but it hasn't done that yet. So I don't think it's what I think, or what I know. Right. I definitely know that it's definitely got to be a type of drug, but not one I'm aware of. So I'm now okay. Let's how do we break this down if we just use logic? Okay, so it has an O in the middle and S at the end. We know that. Now we have a T. So if that is a valid suffix, I guess. But not with that, I don't think. Thanks, Yormrigunda. Although the answer is not ooh, it is borderline illegal. Ahoy hoy! And now that you're here, any advice on what this medicine of varying legality could be? Because I think I figured out it's probably not a word I know. Although I mentioned everything else, obviously. Well, okay, I've been focusing on the end of the word the whole time. Maybe I should focus on the start of the word instead and see what I can build from that. Because 4 letters in there will spell out the start of the word and it'll have to make sense. So my instinct says that this should start with a... It's probably more likely to start with a B, but that just confuses me. Like, oh my god. It's... Of course, the word is Brinnercats. That doesn't seem right. No, of course. Brinnercats. That is not a word. It's not cat. It's not like Cartobans. That doesn't seem right. Although Carto sounds right. Another word for illegal drugs. Yeah, that is also the hint. Medicine of varying legality. Another word for illegal drugs. Okay. Yeah, because I figured it's got to be a word I don't know or a word I've forgotten. Begins with N. Oh, okay. So begins narcotics. Wow. How did I get that? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I didn't. Oh my. That was like instant speed. As soon as it begins with N, narcotics. Oh my god. Here we go. Narcotics. That is a moment. Oh my god. Thank you. We got it. The answer is narcotics. So here's our little trivia. Narcotics. The term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities. It's named after Morpheus, the Greek goddess. I did not know that. There we go. We're learning something. Morpheus. Not related to Orpheus, I guess.
Nice.
I got smarter by 1 point for knowing narcotics. But not knowing what narcotics. It's a word I know, but not a word that I could remember. Anyway, thanks for that. I don't know. I think that would have been like another 10 minutes if you hadn't shown up. I think I would have eventually got it, but it would have been ages. All right. So now we can actually start the stream because that was like the first 10 because I just noticed it on the table. So let's see. How are we doing with our stats? Because this is like the. Not consciously. I never actually thought about that at all. Anyway. So, I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm, and I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to... Okay, and then somewhat close, and somewhat close. Okay, so probably not going to be increasing any stats today, but right now, we have 2 days until the pictures leak, as in they won't leak because we finished the palace. And so, today's stream will most likely be preparing for the next story arc, because I'm sure we'll get Kanashira's YouTube apology pretty shortly in this stream. How's the houseplant?
Hey.
Nutrient time. Okay, so I'm guessing the mega... Okay, so the mega fertilizer is better than bionutrients, right? Serious kit, yeah, mega fertilizer. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's one of those, like... Yeah, it's one of those things, yeah. It's like, you don't really... Like, generally, it's like not something you would stop and think about. It's something you just know inherently, yeah. Like that. Oh, hell yeah! Three points in kindness. That's good. We are probably closer for a while now. All right. So, okay, let's see. Who can we hang out with tonight? Yes, fortune teller lady. Okay. Well, actually, let's look at the map. All right. So, with the map, we have the following places: city. Okay, no UI yet. We're not even close. Oh, up Chihaya and up Mishima. And no sign of Pleasant Boy. Okay. So it's either Mishima or the fortune teller. Or we can start Oya's one. because like we really should at some point. Although I wanna prioritize Chihaya just because of the fact that she is. I think I've been told from chat that her abilities are very, very useful. So I think we should head over right now. We should also talk to Mishima. Yeah, we should. I guess we could, because she can wait, right? They're literally so close to each other. Maybe honestly we should just hang out together, but no, that's not an option. Okay. I guess we could talk to me. Well, Mishima gives another mission, doesn't he? Well, I don't know if he does. And also his one's automatic too, so I don't have to think too much about it. So I guess Mishima. Yeah, let's talk to Mishima tonight then. Okay. Hi, Mishima.
Hi.
That was. Oh, flip a coin hits Mishima. Okay. I don't have a coin on me at the moment, so I'm gonna have to use like a Google one. So coin flip. Okay, preparing to flip. Okay, they're gonna flip. We got tails. Okay, we got tails. Therefore, because we got tails, I'm gonna have to go talk to Chihaya today. Oh wait, you should probably listen to him anyway. So I've been researching that actor and came across him. Yeah, but decline.
Well, see you later.
Talk to me later, boy. We're gonna go hang out with Chihaya. Do I need a fortune? I do, don't I? Where's the velvet room? Yeah.
Hey, inmate.
Nice to know we have a velvet room. Anywhere we go. All right. So,
Do you have?
The inmate needs our guidance. Change your mind. Change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
Checking.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Do we have any fortune? We can make Clotho right away with yeah, we probably could make Clotho. Anyone else? I mean, I might as well make Clotho. Doesn't hurt. Clotho. Do we want to combine Anzu and Eligor, or do we want to combine? Well, actually, it makes sense to combine these two.
You okay with this?
All right. Yeah, Misha was like, "What the hell, dude? You came all the way here just to say no." Oh man.
The skills you'd like to inherit.
Strengthen your magic skills targeting one. Nah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Relief bloodline. Medea.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
I wonder too. Go ahead.
Now for a rebirth.
And here we go. Clotho or Clotho? I don't know. Yeah, true, yeah. I lost $10,000 because of her. Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking right now.
Excessive power only leads. Are you finished?
I am finished.
What?
Wait, no, I'm finished. Wait.
No slacking off.
Okay, let's go talk to the fortune teller. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hello. There seems to be a number of disasters heading your way. There's one that hints of death. M-E-D-J? Ooh, foreshadowing. I can't make out anything else, but you will need to be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? A verification test. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I only found out from streaming this. Okay. Hell yeah, let's hang out. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around, let me know. Okay, sure. Alright.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. I like how I'm just sitting next to her and like, hi, I'm here too. It's like, okay. By the way, oh, okay, they're questioning it. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you didn't even mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Whoa, hold on. Where's this coming from? something like that is just unthinkable. Oh, I see, yeah. Something like this is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business. Yeah, you do that. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. What do the cards say? Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. What is a speedrun for this game? Because this game is crazy long, so I want to know what the speedrun would be. Though I suppose the game is relatively short if you skip all the cutscenes. But okay, wait, before you say it, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say speedrun for this game 5 hours. Sub 5. Maybe it's longer. Maybe it's shorter. Let's see. How close am I? Probably really wrong. Every time I guess a speedrun, I'm always getting it wrong. Okay, so in other words, it seems as though your business is doomed. 11 hours. Okay, I was a bit short off that. Okay, fast on PCs, 11 hours 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Some of the dungeons are a bit long, and there's lots of unskippable parts. It's mainly gonna be the palaces that take up time, I think. It's a bit different in a JRPG because you have to like make sure you're at the right level. There is a degree of that involved. It's not like some other games where it's all skill based completely, and you can like manipulate time in a way. But anyway, in other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! Well, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? We change her boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Oh, really? Encourage her, I guess. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you want to encourage her? Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. Oh my god, really? Most avid runner is a Brit named of Liv who improved their record and took back the record 11 times. Wow, that is cool. That is so cool. Wow, 11 times. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? We were talking about the speed run for Persona 5. Is this Persona 5 Royal or Persona 5? But regardless, the fastest run is 11 hours and 10 minutes, 30 seconds. I was saying awesome because the person holding that record reclaimed that record 11 times. Royal, okay. It's hard to forget getting the trick. I see. You're far too irresponsible, Amamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depth of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, How would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? I don't know, just keep scamming people like me. in a 9-hour run. Oh yeah. Oh man. Me, when I get to the 5th palace in like, I don't know, 3 months from now. Yeah, I've been really getting into like fastest run times. Not because of like not because I want to like be better at a game. It's because I want to like play, finish games more efficiently. I just want to learn the most efficient ways to play games as opposed to trying to go for a record. Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Hell yeah, we are now ranked 2. Okay.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Oh yes, I will. 3 more ranks, yeah, that's right. Phone call time. Hi, is this Amamiya-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. Me neither, I didn't actually do anything this time. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Are you stalking me? Of course I am. See? That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easy as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, talk to you later. Three minutes? What? Crazy.
Hey!
Then again, I don't even know how long my public playtime is. We were able to get you up to see. Okay, yeah. What should we read to? Oh yeah, we can read books quickly now. Okay, should we read Social Thought? Or should we read Wise Men's? I only have. Okay, wait, Guts. I think I want Guts, right? Actually, no. I want to read Buchiko's story, just because kindness, right? And so, oh man, this is based. Buchiko is based on a real life dog called Hachiko, who many people would know is the dog statue in Shibuya. There's also a Buchiko statue in this game, but it's a very touching and sad story about a dog who waited for their owner. The owner died, and the dog kept waiting. I think there's a Futurama episode based on that concept as well. I'm sure if you've watched the show, you know what episode I'm talking about. But, if you don't, okay, anyway, if you play normally, it takes 1 to point. I see. Ichiko, the story about this dog makes you cry every time. Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Speed reading. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. That's right. Well, Hachiko in real life, but...
What are your thoughts?
So, you finished reading Buchiko's story. Dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Oh, did we just get out? Oh, we're still just considering. Ashme's Charmander. That was I think I remember because someone abandoned that Charmander, right? Yeah, it kept waiting for. Yeah, that's true. It's most likely inspired by the same thing. The story of Hachiko is a very famous Japanese story. Because it actually happened, and I think most people have that fresh in their minds when it comes to like animals and pets. It needs to be mega sparkly. Okay. All right, good to know. We'll get this soon, though. I think kindness is our worst one so far. Oh, we're almost at the station. Okay, cool, excellent. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go check out. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. Okay. Well, let's consult the map first. Okay, so yeah, still can't talk to Maruki yet. Yes, we can talk to Arn. And we can... Oh, and Takumi as well. Ah. Let's go hang out with An today, I think. But once again, I'm going to have to go get my Lover's Persona because I haven't... I'm going to go Shibuya. The Velvet Room. Because I just fused it off for a Clotho just now.
Hey, inmate!
What's my current task? Let's look at that as well, because I keep forgetting.
Do you need something? Now.
Satanta that has Rakukaja.
Hmm?
Who's Satanta?
You certainly.
Are you
You
finished?
can read about the fishing pond. I've got the fishing pond, but I don't know you can read about it. Because I unlocked it from
You
the
certainly
hangout
seem
with Ryuji that day.
composed.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Okay, Satanta.
Let us begin the search.
Oh, Satanta!
You okay with this?
Oh, Satanta. Yeah, I know Satanta. Well, Rakukaja.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait, what are we fusing? Archangel and Clotho, right? Yeah, the Poppy speedrun is genuinely insane. They literally just within 10 seconds followed the bounds, then oh, it's one of those, so it's a glitch speedrun, right, okay. I actually, while I think glitch speedruns are entertaining and interesting in and of themselves, I still like watching non-glitch speedruns because I want to see, like, just, like, the actual fastest path within the boundaries of the game, you know? Because I know, like, for example, Ocarina of Time is famous for having a run which is like literally you go out of bounds and you're in the final boss battle or something like that. But I want to see like how long it would take to go through every dungeon separately, because that's the type of thing I want to see. But still, it is still cool to pull it off. I mean, you know, just the fact that people discover that works is insane. The fact that everyone in the speedrun community is working together in a way to find better ways of improving time, that stuff's really cool. But yeah, anyway. Satanta.
You okay with this?
What was it? What was that? What I need? Rakukaja? It was Rakukaja, right? Oh my god, I can't remember.
Then are you finished?
It was Rakukaja, right? Working together to beat each other. True, but it's like, you still learn something from the other person, right? Even if they're like actively working against you, you learn from your rivals, right? And I think that's the spirit of it all.
Now.
Okay, it is Rakukaja. Okay, alright. So my memory was correct, I just didn't believe myself.
How fair.
Alright.
The inmate needs you wish to perfusion.
I guess we are fusing Clotho. Do we have Rakukaja on Clotho?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like
Okay,
to
well, let's
inherit.
just do this first. So, support, Italian boy, deep doubles count. Oh, yeah, we are doing that. That's Rakunda! It's not the same! Ah! Oh, you and oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Don't worry, I will do everything I can possibly do. Like, okay, I will reach these levels at some point and do these things at some point. But like don't worry, I will do them. And plus, I'm sure that by that point, you will also remind me to do them. So don't worry. I will do them. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, well, clearly this is not gonna... Well, hold on. I can just fuse it and then just use a skill card. Yeah, that's a good idea. Save, just in... Oh, yeah, we should put... Yeah, good idea.
Finish
Just in case, right? Yeah, just in case.
What?
Good call.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Time for some You wish now choose. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a I see.
Just in case it fails, right? Because there's always a chance it fails, right? Satanta. If anyone dares bring you trouble, I'll gladly choke them to death. Alright, glad I got your back. mean, it doesn't really matter if
Fusion.
I mean, well, I can do this, right?
Some modification, huh? Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Yeah. Now let's see. Do we have a... What was a Rakukaja? It's not looking too good. There's Rakunda, very close. There's a Tarukaja. Nope, we don't have it. You know what? We're gonna keep. Although, despite that, we're gonna keep it because we have charge, right? That's crazy good. We're gonna keep because Satanta's good anyway, so we'll keep Satanta until we can get something. But anyway, I was actually here to get a lover's purse. I got Eligor here for some reason. Let's fuse it off. Oh, Andras. Oh, we could. Yeah, we will, of course. But I was actually okay. Wait, Andras.
You okay with this?
Oh, the owl guy with foul breath.
Not terrible. You okay with this?
All right. You know, we'll worry about that later. Let's
Change your mind? Justine, read here.
Where's Linan? Wait. I know you do. You mentioned that last time, or the time before. You mentioned it before. I remember you mentioning I don't like sewing. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know, Ame no Uzume. Sure. Actually, no, just
This
screw it.
persona, a fee
Pixie.
is required. This is your power. That's why you finished. What?
Just because I do not have any money. Well, I do, but I want to save it.
It is time.
Okay, let's go
Ame.
talk to An, because that's what we decided, right? She's in the underground mall, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, true. Let's see if he can do it. Because I can probably... Wait, maybe I already have it. There's also a possibility I already have it. I didn't think about that either. I already have it! I already have it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, but question. No, I can't talk to Maruki until I pass a certain point. I will lose the card. So should I actually get the? Should I actually talk to you? Wait, question. Does talking to Yusuke take up a time slot? Because I don't really want that. Or will he just take the card and go, yeah, sure, I'll copy this. No, okay, yeah, we'll give him a copy it then. All right, might as well. Where is he? He's like over here, right? There he is. There's my boy. Oh, we have it. Okay, yeah. Let's work on our deal.
I see.
So duplicate. Duplicate. Oh wait, the count as recovery support. You got Rakukaja. Absolutely.
Very well. Well then.
Okay, cool, excellent. So we can just get done tomorrow. Cool. All right. Go talk to An now.
This is great.
Thinking there. I thought I had to hand him the card though. Like I don't have the card anymore, right? Because I gave it to him to copy. So I need to copy it, right? Yeah, he took the card. He took the card and a blank card. So tomorrow I'll get 2 Rakukaja because he's gonna give it back to me. No, you have to give him the... Yeah, he's copying the card. He has to take the other card, right? Because how would he copy a card if he doesn't have the card? So he takes both, and he gives you back both the next day. It's okay though. There's no rush doing that. I still have Satanta with me, so there's no issue. Don't worry. Not a huge issue. All right. Okay, hi An.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Search up engineer. Just like how to draw Rakukaja. Ah yes. Thank you, Google. Okay. I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? let's hang out on. All right, in that case, let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Oh, but I don't like crepes according to Morgana. So they're not doing the famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, and she's getting a phone call. Oh, no, sorry, an email. It's like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? To the east. They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you as a trap. It's not she admires you, I know that. It's a trap.
For real?
Should I say no? No, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I want to know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey,
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. We've unlocked the Skytree. So, it's Asakusa and Oshiage, a popular old town area known for the Sensoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. It's tourist heaven. Yeah, this is like the busiest place in Tokyo. If you ever want to see tourists, just go here. They're all gonna be here. Every single tourist, including you, who is also a tourist visiting Japan. You will also be here when you visit. That is the dumbest thing I've said today. Of course you'll be there. But yeah, no, it's really nice there. It's really nice. Again, it's a place I took footage of for Obby Vlog that I haven't released yet. One day. One day. But yeah, Sensoji Temple is like the oldest temple in Japan. Well, I think it might be the oldest temple that's still around, at least in Tokyo. Maybe Japan.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we made it. Hey, wait, where's Mika? That's I'll be there. I'm looking at the tourists. Just do what Yusuke does and just people watch. But yeah, it's crowded. It's crowded. But at the very least, it's one of the few places you can go to that's a major, huge tourist hub where you won't get scammed by someone. Well, as far as I know, there's no scams going on there. But, you know, whenever you go to a tourist spot in anywhere in the world, you always have to worry about scams because tourists are very, very easy to steal from. So yeah, that's my helpful advice. Watch out. But no, still go to tourist places. Just watch out for like scammers. Especially if you're suddenly, let's say, okay, here's one that's really a really good one. Oh, not a good one, but like a good example of what I mean is you are in Paris. You are in a place that speaks French. Someone approaches you, speaks English to you. Hold on, what the heck? Probably a scam. Why would a survey in a country that doesn't speak English as a primary language conduct a survey in English? Watch out. You'll start scamming tourists. Oh no. Oh no. Don't no, that's the opposite of what I mean. But yeah. But be aware of that kind of thing, right? That's what I mean. Okay. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came from my special. You asked for me, right? Well, wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? Today is what? Time to download Duolingo so you can scam easier. Oh yeah, just... Okay, that's a good point. A smart way is to like learn the language and then scam. I don't know. Basically how it works, I should probably explain the scam. So basically, if someone comes up to you with a survey, right? They come with you a survey, and they get you to fill out the survey. The survey is usually bullshit. It's got nothing actually important on it. It just takes your time. So while the person's getting you to fill out that survey, another person comes in while you're distracted and tries stealing your bag or tries pickpocketing you. Usually they'll try to target you in a train station, because in a train station or airport, or maybe not the airport, probably a train station because there's less security, I guess. you would usually have your luggage or something, or your bag, and sometimes when you want to, like, you know, you grab the pen, you do the thing, you put your bag down, watch out. And by the time they're like, thank you for the survey, and they walk away, you realize, hold on, where's my bag? So that's what they do. Be careful of that. You easily, oh, so basically you eat everything like vegetarian, so you can eat fish. Okay, so it's like pescatarian, I think? Or something like that. Okay, so you can eat fish. I see. Oh, that's what poisson is, like poisson, right? Like, that's like a word for fish, I think, in French. I know some French. So I guess it's a similar root word. I guess it comes from Poseidon. Oh, I guess Poseidon, right? That's probably where it comes from. Oh, having a moment. Like Morpheus. Anyway. Oh, is that why Morpheus gives you the pills? Oh, the Matrix! Sorry, I just had a moment. I just realized, hold on, Morpheus. Ah, it makes sense. That's why it's called Morpheus. Anyway. Sorry. Okay, well, sorry. Okay. Theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So, I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. And it may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. It's almost interchangeably close? Yeah. There's a lot of these languages have a lot of similarities. It's pretty interesting. And I like learning about etymology, it's very fascinating. Maybe we can do a Duolingo stream one day and I can talk about this kind of stuff. I even hired a personal trainer to take on special. Wow. Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? That face. It's like, are you? She's like, are you serious? Oh my god. I'm your background companion while you conquer a galaxy as a butterfly? Hell yeah, you conquer that galaxy as a butterfly. Man, this Mika face is funny. This one's even better. Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medicine, wear warming socks, do Pilates, and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you
Who are you calling an airhead? An Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, cats fights are scary. Urgh. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful! I see now. This is a test.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna lose. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan! Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Right back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Because you're a natural beauty, so she could show you up. That's the truth. I don't even know what to say here. I'm your back companion while you paint a superhuman who has been infected with every disease known and not known to man, who also feels no pain. Damn, that's a good superpower. That's a good superpower. Feels no pain. Wow. But I guess the problem though would be if they feel no pain, they won't know they're dying. Anyway. Sounds cool, though. Because you're a natural beauty seems like... I don't... That's complimenting her? No, I'm gonna say that. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me was so she could be mean? Kind of, yeah, I think that's what happened, right? That's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Please don't cry. Cheer up, please don't... I don't like it. The problem I have with these interactions is that I would say neither of these things. Cheer up is good, but I don't know if cheer up's the right thing to say here. And please don't cry is like, I wasn't planning on crying, and then she starts crying, and like, oh, what have I done? I guess cheer up's the better thing to say, though, right? They don't care about death because the god they worship who bestowed the gifts to them is also the god of death. So they pretty likely go, oh, that's fair. That's cool. Good worldview. Cheer up. Oh no, that didn't work. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought about what being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. What about your action movies? Go get him, Tiger. You already are one. Man, go get him, Tiger is what I probably would say. But I don't know if she'll appreciate that. You already are one? That just sounds too cheesy, right? Like, that's the... And what about your action movies is, like, besides the point. Although, don't show that remember she said that. Go get him, Tiger, I guess? I'm just gonna say it. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, hell yeah, that's 2 points. I'll take that. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
You embrace the cheese. I guess so. I'm pretty bad at this dating sim thing, right? Go get him, Tiger is what I would actually say, though. That sounds like me. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren. I sense a heightened motivation from Arn. She's what, rank 7 now? Yeah.
All right.
I'm so mad. It's the perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me. Okay, sure.
Hi.
I wonder if you already are ones of the best one to say. It might have been. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know. Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yup, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off at me. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alright. Looks like Arn's going for a good character arc there. What's next? Can't touch a oh, I see. Get on tomorrow, we're gonna be okay. Oh yeah, that's happening. Benefits aren't, yeah. Oh, I respect the motivation. I respect the hustle. I respect that drive. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro has said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like confession. He'll be fine. Sure, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? Timing is perfect, I guess. Let us hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Well, is there something on the news about this? Let's have a look. Discontent with police grows as they fail to thwart the plague of scams currently afflicting society. Many claim the government's response is inadequate. This will likely affect approval ratings.
Now then.
Guess that means we're the only ones who can fight back in someone like kind of shit. We already fought him. Why are you talking about we haven't done it yet? Woo! Okay, well, evening time. We can probably see who can help tonight. Kawakami, yes! Aside from that, Mishima, I guess Kawakami over Mishima for sure, because Kawakami it is. Do I have a temperance? I probably don't. I would have fused it off, I think. Yeah, we have to. It's not like we've been doing that for a whole month. We do have Genbu. Okay, that's fine. I'm still like in my head trying to calculate how long it's going to take me to. I think in a way, me going on tangents does stop the game from happening, but at the same time, I am streaming, so I do need to talk about things. And I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy the tangents, just from the fact that you're just talking, right? It's fine. Like I came to terms with this a long time ago that we're not going to be able to finish this game really soon, so we might as well just enjoy the ride. I think what's funny is that, like, I think early on I was under the impression that I'd be done with the game before Persona 3 Reload comes out, and here we are, just 2 weeks before Persona 3 Reload comes out, and we're not even close. So that really puts things into perspective. Yeah, we're not even close. All right, let's call the service.
Hi.
I love how she's like, oh, it's just here. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, so but don't make too many detours, okay? You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? Yes. Spending all my money on this. Fine. I guess I have to talk to you about it. Talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? It's fun. Who's the master here? I want to know more. It's fun. I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even probably attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I would be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. I know, right? Yeah. This is a really important part of Kawakami's story. In fact, this is the part where you learn everything and why she's doing any of this. But yeah, How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at old part-time jobs. Guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything, or say anything. Guardians, huh? They're back? Okay. Yeah. It's so sad. This Kawakami's story is really sad, and the people, the relatives are horrible people. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. Oh, Mia-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Yep, time to murder. Yeah, this is why I reckon that Kawakami. This is why it's so hard to explain to people why Kawakami is one of the best characters in this game, because she's such a good person. She comes across as very distant at the start because she doesn't want to get close to people. And when I told my friend that, yeah, she's a great character, he was all like, because he only knows the first part of the game from watching my stream, he was all like, I don't see it. I'm like, come on. And it's hard to explain without actually this part, which explains everything and why she's like that. But hey, we get some free time with other teachers' classes. Hell yeah. But yeah, let's keep hanging out with her and solving her problems, because only we can prevent forest fires. And by forest fires, I mean bad relatives. You know what I mean. Oh god, it's tough reading that again. Oh man. It's genuinely one of the few times on stream where I had to hold back tears a little bit. Anyway, let's continue.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wait, is she getting sick? Oh, wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we're better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it? Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. You're gonna go now? Okay, thanks, Yormaganda, and thank you for the crossword hint at the start, because I probably wouldn't have guessed it if you didn't tell me the first letter. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly waiting on your next request, Master. Oh, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in a cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Curry is all I eat. I think that wait, no, that's not true. We eat burgers as well. Actually, I'll say, you want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but god, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't step too late. Night. Oh. Look at all those police cars! Did something happen? He's got COVID, yeah. This game, this version of the game actually came out during COVID. I think yeah, I remember, because Persona 5 Royal came out, because I remember it was lockdown for us down here in New Zealand, and I was like, but wait, I pre-ordered Persona 5 Royal. How am I going to get the game now? And then I had to like wait till we got out of lockdown to pick up the game. So I do remember it quite vividly that this game came out. It wasn't obviously about, obviously it didn't account for COVID at the time when they made this game, but it is kind of funny that it did come out in that period of time. Anyway, so look at those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle all this. Does that have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? It is Saturday the 9th of July. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum's super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Alright, let's...
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, she has.
The Phantom Thieves.
Akechi's all like, the Phantom Thieves!
Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Oh boy. Oh no, what is this? Sum of angles through E is the same as the sum... I have to do math today. Oh boy, okay, I gotta do geometry. Alright, so the sum of angles through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. Do you know what the shape is? It's the pentagon. No, it's not. No. Wait, they're showing us a pentagon, but the answer is a triangle. Because hold on, they talk about the thing. Hold on, triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles on a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. Wow, really?
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident with May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors. Oh, we have tests, that's right. Exam time.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Wait, do we not get to see his apology? I want to see him go like, I'm sorry for what I did!
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Hell yeah! Do you guys like the tuna oil from tuna cans? I like the flavor of tuna. I don't really drink the oil, or it's good when you mix that oil in with something, I guess. So yeah, I like it when it's used properly in food. So I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Raw tuna, only tuna? Raw tuna is good, because raw tuna is good, because like tuna sashimi is really good. I think sashimi is not really for everyone, I guess, because some people just don't like the idea of eating raw fish. But like, it's prepared, if it's prepared properly from a someone who knows what they're doing, it's fine. The oil. So raw tuna oil. Just drinking it. No, not just drinking it, no. Why? Did you try it? No, okay, don't. Tuna and oil is nice though. Tuna with the oil is good, just not drinking the oil by itself. Why would you drink the oil by itself? That's kind of like... Okay, I can't think of another example, but don't drink the oil by itself. Have it with... It's like, okay, I know some people like drinking the pickle juice, but it's best with a pickle, right? You know what I mean?
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
It's Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Not with the way you're yelling about that in a public space.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user. Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Make your own pickles, actually. Did I say the juice? Yeah, I think it is definitely recipes with the juice. I think people do use the juice for other things, but nobody just drinks the juice. That's just not... Why would you drink the juice? You can use the juice in other things, maybe, you know, I don't know, I can't think of anything right now, but no one's just gonna drink the juice. It says fine. 6 pallets? Oh yeah, 6 pallets, okay. Yeah, I think that one's definitely cool. If I remember which one, if I'm remembering it right. But yeah. Hogan said, you're really looking forward to that Royal Palace, aren't you? Coming soon to an obby stream near you. And I say coming soon as in, we don't have a release date. Yes, yeah.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Shut up, Morgana, we're gonna have fun.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
That's right, she's still the student council president, so she's gonna make sure we do our exams. We can have a study session together.
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
It's impossible because I said so!
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
You go, Queen.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
We love to see it.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
Hey, hold on, Makoto. Didn't you just tell us to study before and do our good art tests?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Damn harsh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Used to be cool. Honey heart. Slaps she slaps me. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but slaps. That sounds really good. The honey. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh man, honey cookies are delicious.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite refreshing. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? It's my intention, assuming there wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'll actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We shall allow her to join us. It'll be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Hell yeah. And now we're just back to the prove your justice society, observe the case's progress, and celebrate your success. No crossword, so therefore I'm going to go hang out with... Oh, we should watch the news report. Kaneshiro, the suspect in the case, is the leader of a crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal was suddenly arrested. Police are also reasserting that their stance that the Phantom Thieves weren't involved in the arrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. The police should just be honest. Why play dumb? Well, it's kind of hard to explain as there's a metaverse. We go inside the metaverse, we talk to their inner self, we beat them up, and then they suddenly have a change of personality. I don't think anyone will ever buy that. Imagine Persona 6 main antagonist is the protagonist. Ooh. Well, that could be an interesting plot twist. I do wonder... I feel like Persona 6 won't be for a while, though. Like, it's going on a tangent again, but... Nowadays, it takes such a long time for a new entry in the series to be released. It used to be, like, Persona 3 and 4 had 2 years in between them. Persona 3 came out in 2006, and Persona 4 came out in 2008, right? And then Persona 5 was announced quite early in, like, 11 maybe? And then it didn't come out until 2017. So it took 9 years. It took 9 years for Persona 4 to go to Persona 5, right? It's now been, let's say, hasn't even been as long as it has been since things. And given budgets for games are getting more and more expensive, people want to add more and more things to games. It's going to take longer and longer to create things. And also, I know for a fact that right now they're working on a different game. They're working on Metaphor at the moment, which should be good. But let's assume they've started development on Persona 6. It probably won't be a long time. It'll probably be a long time, I think. And that's just the truth with all games. And that's why a lot of things you see now are remakes or remasters. More remasters than remakes, because remakes do take a lot of work as well. And I do wonder where gaming is going to go in the future. Not to mention the fact that a lot of gaming these days is more just, here's a platform to play on. A great example of this would be like games like League of Legends, Fortnite, stuff like that, where you can create a game, update it, and just keep it going, right? But these single-player experiences like Persona, even other games like, it's like Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, stuff I play as well, it's going to take a while for these games to come out. Yeah, 6 will have a... I don't know about that, because think about this. Persona 5 is still a PS3 era game. I know it's hard to think about that, but it is still technically a game from that era, because it came out originally for PS3. Or was designed for it, and then PS4 came out, and then they put it on that, and so on. I think... Oh, of course, also Persona 3 Reload. That's right. I keep forgetting about that. That is also happening, right? So they might even remake Persona 4 at some point. Who knows? I don't know how long and what happens during game development, but, it's hard to say. This guy on the internet that does soundtracks for Palaces of Erika. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. And then... I feel like they'll make Persona 6 more... Because if you look at Persona 3 Reloaded, some of it looks really a lot better than Persona 5 did. Especially character models and stuff like that. I think... Yeah, it's hard to say what will happen. I think it will definitely come out this generation, but I don't know how long this generation goes for. You want the guy? Yeah, just link him in the Discord. I want to hear some of this stuff. Alright, what am I doing now? Alright, let's see. So we've got... Kawakami, of course. And we still haven't started Oya's one. We probably should at some point. And Hifumi as well. Ooh, Hifumi or Kawakami? Well, Kawakami for sure, right? Because I think she's definitely the... Do we have enough money? That's a good question. Oh wow! Yeah. Oh, and Akechi? Wait a second. No, I think we should probably hang out with Akechi actually. I'm already there. Whoops. There he is.
Hi. Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? I don't think the bond went deepen yet. No.
I see.
But should I? Because okay, I have a question. Should I do it anyway? Because I don't think there's any other opportunity to increase my bond with them otherwise, right? Because I don't know, last time when we hung out with Akechi, he didn't like any of our answers. I don't think it didn't even feel possible to actually make him happy. So that's why I was like, what do I do? But I can't think of... Alright. Well, I mean, already here, so I guess I might as well do something. Oh, I sell my clothes. I want to sell.
Welcome.
I don't have a lot, but I'll sell them all. There we go. Let's see the prizes. Cleaning spray's new. Decrease defense of all foes for 3 turns. That sounds good, actually. We can also buy a clothing grab bag and then get our money back in a way. I think decrease. That sounds really good. I'll take one at least. And maybe buy one of these. Okay, grab bag. Okay, clothes gotcha. What do we get?
Hey, hey!
We got. Okay. Nice. Yes. Sent. Nice. I won't listen to him during the stream. Obviously, I'll be, but I'll check it out after. You send it in. Where do you send it? Ah, in general. Nice. Ah, cool. Okay, cool. I'll check those out later. Thanks. Okay, so I had a question about Akechi. Do I just, even though because like my bond won't deepen with him just yet, Pleasant Boy. But with Pleasant Boy, do I have a like? Because when else will I? Because I think I have to, right? Because when else will I be able to do it? I can't imagine taking him out to like somewhere to increase the bond, right? So I think doing this is probably the best option.
What do you want to do?
You have time.
I see.
But Chihaya. Oh yeah, you're right. Because she, yeah, you did mention that, yeah. So I should be prioritizing Chihaya, but not tonight though, right? Because I don't think I can. Because you look at the wait, is she here? No, not tonight, right? Not tonight. Post notes. Huh? What do you mean by post notes? Is there something I haven't unlocked yet or something, or? Sorry, just had a moment there. Okay. From packages. Where did I find this stuff? What do you mean by that? Post notes. Oh, I have lots of treasure. Wow, okay. Sells for a ton. Starfornius. Oh, that reminds me. Where's we need to talk to Yusuke and get our card back. And also at the same time we should sell our things to UIE as well. Oh, okay, so that comes okay. Oh, so I haven't locked them yet. Okay. Right, I probably don't have any yet. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So there are definitely ways to do it, right? Okay, so in that case, I won't worry too much about that. In that case, Kawakami, right? That'll be the best. In the mailbox? Where's the mailbox? You mean like, what? In Yongen, there's a mailbox? There's a mailbox. Oh, wait, that's not a mailbox. Where's the mailbox? You have a mailbox? A dining bar. There's a, what? Wait, is there a mailbox around here somewhere? I'm in Yongen. Yeah, shop? Oh. This is the shop. There's the mailbox. I've never examined this. Oh, you don't have anything, okay. Right, so I don't think I can use it yet. But okay, good to know that's there. There's a broken vending machines, alright. Okay, good to know then, good to know. In that case, I guess it's Kawakami then. Okay. The crossword? No crossword. Okay, Kawakami.
Oh! Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night, or worse? Well, it's under my supervision, so it's fine. Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Hell yeah.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Well then, please wait for me to get there. Oh yeah, that's right, she has COVID. Well, that's what we said she did.
Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Give me back my money. Want the rest of it? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Oh man, she's really sick. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you... are you alright? Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but... I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off for a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you gonna be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. Gives you like 10 times like I from rank 10 only? Oh, okay.
besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. If I don't eat properly, yeah, let's go! I'm talking about you. Rank 6, right? Allows you to also request Kawa can make curry or infiltration tools for you. It was always funny to Kicho. Why are you making me make lockpicks? It's like, no reason.
Alright.
Why do you know how to make them? Time's up. I have to get my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Finally got rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. You know, that's a question that we should probably not think about right now. But yeah, given the nature of that job... Oh, having, okay, we're in the,
Don't be ridiculous.
well, I didn't know what I said.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yeah?
Just tell me the truth.
That was. You're clueless. No, they know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
And at times she's on my computer.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
That's right. Mark Zuckerberg.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Haven't you seen him talk about the metaverse? It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Bro, do you use Facebook, Sai? It's all on the Facebook. It's all on the Instagram. It's all on the threads. What the hell is thread? I'm not gonna go into that tangent today. Can't be bothered with my threads. Yeah, she played cool math games. And she's like, no! Oh man, we're gonna meme that scene so hard when we get to it.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Yeah.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
What do you think I'm doing? You can assign that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
So it took, like, what, 3 whole palaces for you to believe me?
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Oh, that's right.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
This is a really interesting thing with the judgment persona here. Arcana, le judgment. Anyway, I'll talk about it once we get out of this scene.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
At Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to talk about. The fact that we got this persona, this confidant in the future, or the present, and then suddenly we have the ability to use it in the past. Yeah, you know what I was going to talk about. Yeah, okay. I won't mention it then. You know what I'm talking about. It is a bit weird. But anyway, yeah, Medjed arc. Let's go.
How did you target them?
Science.
Tell me everything.
I should probably read the summary every now and again, just so we can keep people up to date when people ask about, so what's happening in this game? You know, because some people might not even just be joining in at random times. All right. The Phantom Thieves have made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Me when Fifth Palace ending. Sad face.
Well, it'll do, but it's not it.
You should have bought the HP DeskJet Supreme, not the I don't know what Sojiro bought.
Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Just come back quick. Okay, got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Can I just say, every time any news reporter or someone on the news refers to anything as a menace, I always immediately think of J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. Because he's always gonna be like, oh, this Spider-Man is a menace! Look at him going through town and web slinging, he's making a mess! A dog ripping out. Oh no! Was it? Hopefully. Are you okay? You didn't get bit by the dog, right? I want pictures of Spider-Man! Parker! Parker! Give me pictures of Spider-Man! Oh my god. Have you ever played Spider-Man, the Insomniac Spider-Man game? Just randomly throughout the game, J. Jonah Jameson's podcast will come up, and you can listen, to it. You can listen to a man go through the most like biased arguments against Spider-Man. It's so frustrating to listen to, but so entertaining at the same time. The game does let you skip them, but at the same time, I listen to them because they're kind of funny in a dark kind of way. You're good? I'm glad you are. Yeah, I need to drink some water after doing that voice. God. I'm gonna say, the guy who voices J. Jonah Jameson, he's incredible. He does so many voices. He's so good. He's so good. Anyway.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
That's one way to look at it, yeah.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
See, the old people get it.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
David White?
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, David White is JJ? I thought JJ was, hold on. Voice actor. I thought it was, J.K. Isn't it J.K. Simmons? No, I'm pretty sure it's I'm thinking of J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons is the guy who plays, J. Jonah Jameson in almost every appearance. Yeah. David Dickinson. IDK. Yeah, no. Yeah. Hello, I am John Smith. That's more of a British thing. But anyway, yeah, J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons, he plays, J. Jonah Jameson. And he's also Omni-Man in Invincible. That's another one of his famous roles. You know, and various other roles. He's really talented.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Mark Zuckerberg's our Prime Minister? They told me David. Who is David White though? I'm gonna check up who David White is, because it could also be David. Who's David White? David White. David White's an American stage actor, but I don't know if he's ever played J. Jonah Jameson. Definitely J.K. Simmons. That's definitely it's definitely J.K. Simmons. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Manning the cafe. Watching this. It's a secret. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Oh, cool.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Yay!
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh.
Why am I here too?
You're here to tutor everyone.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna. Oh, no, that's right. We do need to study.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
He's a fictional character based in the Marvel Comics. He was created by... Okay, but that... Okay. He was created by David White in the 1977 film, The Amazing Spider-Man. That's true. But J.K. Simmons is the one that portrayed him in the Spider-Man movies in 2003. Not 2003, but the Raimi trilogy. He appeared in all the other things. He voiced the character in the Spider-Man game as well. I would say that J.K. Simmons is the more well-known... like, I'm not saying David White didn't play him, but J.K. Simmons is the... Yeah, yeah, I see, you just read the first line. But yeah, J.K. Simmons played him in pretty much every other appearance after that point. But the voice that's the famous, the famous voice for, well, like, you know, like, Parker! You know, that voice, that's definitely J.K. Simmons. That's J.K. Simmons. It's where this guy lives. Like, you live like this?
We've got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
I like if we don't press any buttons right now. Makoto's like forever in this expression. Is she even blinking? She's not blinking. What? Wow.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Okay then, keep your secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
Tell the story. everyone has to listen to the story. Luckily, we don't have to listen to it again and again and again. We just know that they've been explained it because we can remember it, right?
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
Very honest.
It's fine if I leave then?
You got sued for good act. Boom. End. It's fine. Don't leave!
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
What is that?
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
The face Makoto's making right now is the face she's making when she does a Persona thing, you know? Because her one is all... I don't know why. For like everyone who has like a... You know the cut-in animations they do for Persona when they like do a Persona? For some reason Makoto looks like insane in her one and they never got explained. she's like... I don't know. Well, everyone else is pretty much like determined looking. Makoto just looks absolutely insane.
if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
This scene is always really funny, especially when you listen to it in English, because in the original Japanese, they're obviously speaking Japanese, so them learning English like this is kind of makes sense. But when they're speaking English, for us to understand, this whole scene comes across really strange. So it's really funny. How does Ryuji want to row that plot? Exactly. That's a good point. Yeah.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
I think we actually, now I remember, when I back in school, we did actually have to we had to do something called creative writing, and it took me a long time to realize what it was because I just didn't understand it. I failed creative writing because I didn't know what creative writing wanted me to do. The whole time the teacher was telling me, don't write a story. When you're doing creative writing, don't write a story. And I didn't understand how to write without writing a story. Obviously nowadays I know because I just, go on tangents all the time now and I just understand the idea of what creative writing is. But because I just didn't understand how you can possibly write and not tell a story, I wrote a story and I failed. So I don't know. There's so many things I wish I could go back and fix, but I can't because I just didn't understand the idea of like, how do you write without telling the story? Because the thing is, up until that point, this is why I was complaining about school last time. Up until that point in school, we were not told how to do that. We were taught to do things a certain way all the way through, and then suddenly they tell us not to do that for a certain thing, and we don't really. It just didn't really happen naturally. They just told us, okay, now do something different. It didn't make any sense. They didn't properly teach you how to do it. We didn't even actually learn how to do creative writing. They just told us do it. Anyway, hope it's better now. I'm so glad we didn't have to explain feelings. I don't think we ever had to explain feelings either. I think at most every time when we had to read basically in class we had to read either a poem, a book, or watch a movie even, and then we had to explain themes, right? I think the most important part was they actually taught us this in the funniest way. They used the acronym SEX. And it's really funny because I think they did it on purpose in order to get our attention. The teacher wrote the word sex on the board, but then they explained that S stands for statement, E stands for explanation, and the X stands for explain. Sorry. Example. Now here's the thing that bothers me. It could have been SEE, it could have been C, but no, they called it sex because that's sex sells, I guess. It was kind of funny to see that in class, but I remember it now because of that. That's crazy. I remember it because of that. Wow. Okay. Guess it was effective then. But yeah, write a statement, explain it, and then give an example. And if you follow that thing for your entire essay, you will probably pass, right? So there you go. That is something I remember back in school, and I remember that because they just wrote sex on the board. There you go. And now you guys will probably remember too because I said that. Back to the game.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You can press the button and see what everyone else answered. Write sex. Oh yeah, a kid didn't understand. Oh, instructions unclear. Write sex on the paper, hands it in. Teacher goes, excuse me, what is this? But you told us so. But no, yeah. I guess we never really had to write about the author's feelings. But the one thing I do remember is that we did question whether or not the person who wrote the books we read, if they even thought about the same things we were breaking down their story into. Like, did they actually think about the things they were? Was it conscious, subconscious? Who knows? It doesn't matter. No, statement, not seduce. No, wrong. Wrong. Bad. X. Endurance, an example. Actually, sometimes they actually made it sexy, so they actually added the Y at the end. And when it came to the Y, again, it was your opinion. That was sometimes another word. So statement, statement, explain it, example, your opinion. Sometimes that was relevant. Except at the same time, it could have been opinion, and it could have been sexo, but sexo isn't a word, so it had to be sexy. Anyway, there are amazing ways you learn things from just using the words like that. But there you go. That is the that is a little brief look at how I learned things in school.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh, Pleasant Boy has a section here.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
Statement, explanation, example. So, like, if I had to write something, I guess I'm teaching you this now. So statement, example, we'll make a statement. So Persona 5 is a fun game. That's my statement. To explain it, it's a fun game because you can do things, half of it is like an RPG, half of it is like a dating sim, and both of them work really well together. For example, with the character An, we can hang out with An and learn things and improve our lover's persona. In my opinion, that makes it a fun game. So that's I just did that. I said I just did that. That's how you would answer questions. And if you answer questions like that, you can, yeah, that's using the 6 example. Yeah, see, so I just did that. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know how it will help you in school. I don't think it might help with writing things better. But yeah, I'm glad people have learned something today. You nearly made me spill my drink when you wrote that. For example. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not allowing that one. That one. we are not letting that one through. All right. The question is, okay, what did the fan actually did? Yeah.
If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Oh boy, exams.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
I gotta say, I miss having like, cause whenever like back in school, after obviously the finals, you get to go on a long break, and you don't really get that as an adult. Once you go into the workforce, you sort of, you kind of make your own time off, right? Like you ask for, hey, can I get so-and-so time off? Or if you work a different job where you're self-employed or something, you basically work every day. You have to give yourself breaks, but then you think about, oh well, I don't have this allocated. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you don't really have this allocated time where you're just definitely going to have a break. So it always makes me like a little bit sad that I don't really have any more. But I guess I can try and make my own time off, right? So you had a okay. One of the best ways to how? Oh boy. If you want my advice on that, whatever way is most comfortable is the wrong way to do it, apparently. Here's the thing. The wrong way... okay, so you know how sometimes you find, like, toilets that you... wait, why are we talking about this? No, I don't actually... I don't really want to talk about that. I want to talk about methods. I want to talk about methods today. If you... apparently, squatting is the best way to do it, because our bodies apparently aren't really designed to do it while sitting. It's apparently squatting is the way to do it. But however, squatting is probably uncomfortable for a lot of people. And it's kind of hard to squat on a regular seated toilet. There are obviously squat toilets out there, but they're definitely found less in the Western world. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's really fascinating. But honestly, let's not talk about that. It's you know, I don't think a lot of people want to hear about that. I don't mind personally, but like, just keep in mind that this is like, this is not just a conversation between you and me. This is a conversation. There are people lurking, right? Let's not scare them away. Let's not scare the lurkers away with talks about that. But it is an interesting topic to talk about, but not right now. Not right now. Kids that watch, you never, hello, and they're like, hi. Oh god. I mean, it's not even just like kids though, right? Like, I mean, I'm talking about like some people in general just don't want to talk about it. Like, it's not like some people just don't want to talk about it, even if you're adults. Like, it's just not something like it's not something they would come to a stream like this for. That's for sure. Unless I actually asked for that to say it, talk about shit. Yeah. Anyway.
A buffet?
Yeah, it's time to study now, yeah.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Japan loves fireworks season. Fireworks season is usually in August, or usually August. There's a lot of festivals going on, because it's the middle of summer, and summer is basically the time for fireworks in Japan, and there's a huge whole thing about fireworks in Japan. Down here, we do have a fireworks day specifically. I think it's 2 times a year you'll see fireworks. Number 1 is in New Year's. The other one is Guy Fawkes Day, where basically that's in November. It's to commemorate the time Guy Fawkes tried to bomb Parliament. Yeah. So, yeah, to launch fireworks. Getting the most dreadful boss fight. I think the boss fight's already like revealed from just like talking the rest of that message, right? But anyway.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well. Good idea.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
I can't remember the fireworks festivals in 5 original. We'll see. It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I guess fireworks, I'm actually not sure about fireworks in other countries. But like fireworks is definitely like, because fireworks can be dangerous. And I completely agree that, it is very easy to hurt yourself by accident if you don't know what you're doing. You are lighting effectively a bomb that glows. That's what it is. And also, like, I know people with pets don't like fireworks because the pets don't like them, and I completely understand that as an animal lover myself. That, like, you know, your pets get really scared when they hear fireworks because they're very sensitive to sound. But by all means, from a safe distance, they're very pretty. So, yeah. But yeah, Japan has a lot of fireworks festivals, especially in summer, as I said earlier, and that's really exciting to go to. I would like to visit one day, but I don't recommend traveling to Japan during the summer because similar to down here, it's a very humid summer. and you can stand the heat, but humidity? Damn, no one likes humidity. Everyone hates humidity. Okay, question. Does anyone here like humidity? Because if you do, you're wrong. That's my controversial statement of the day. If you like humidity, you are wrong. Why would you like humidity? You can tolerate humidity, but no one likes it. Humidity is like how do I explain humidity? Actually, let's look up the actual definition of humidity so I actually know if I can explain it properly. Humidity. So, humidity as a definition is the concentration of water vapor present in the air. So basically how wet the air is, right? So a humid weather would be a very moist air. So when it's hot and wet, it becomes like, it feels very uncomfortable. So standard heat would cook you, but hot, wet air, it feels really bad. That's what humidity is, just wet, just how much vapor and water vapor is in the air. That's humidity. Fireworks for non-professionals. Yeah, I think fireworks should be done by professionals. Like during fireworks festivals in like Japan, they're obviously handled by people who know what they're doing, fireworks specialists and stuff. But down here for our fireworks thing, it's more of you buy fireworks, you launch the fireworks, you could very easily hurt yourself, right? And yeah, definitely fireworks is a controversial thing. I think banning fireworks sales to people who aren't good at doing it is, I agree with that. But I don't think we should get rid of fireworks. Yes, that's true, but just keep in mind that, let's say, okay, that, I think that's correct. That should be how it is done. So you light the fireworks, you run away. That's correct. But like, I mean, honestly, if you've ever been a child before, which everyone has, you could very easily hurt yourself if you're not attended. There's lots of people who misuse fireworks. Like back in school, right? Back in school, there were like people who got their hands on fireworks and then started setting them off in the bathroom at school, and that could be a fire hazard. Basically, the wrong people are getting the fireworks, and that's the problem. It's not so much how. It's like they're being misused. That's the issue, right? So the best thing to do is, in order to enjoy fireworks, we should leave it to professionals who won't misuse them, and people can, because the point of fireworks is to enjoy them, right? Lighting them is fun, I guess, you know what you're doing, but I'd rather people not get hurt. I would rather people enjoy things but not get hurt. That's what I mean. You live in a humid country, in a desert, we find, yeah, humidity, yeah, exactly. So humidity, yeah. Water cold, yeah. Down here in Z, it's humid all year round. You have to own a dehumidifier. Back in the day when I used to work in a retail store, I used to sell, appliances and stuff, right? Often when we got like people from other countries come in who, they weren't used to, they just moved to New Zealand, they're just settling in, and they look at a dehumidifier and go, "What's this?" And I'd explain, "We have these because it gets really humid here." I think the people I spoke to were from Texas, so they're obviously a very different climate over there, very deserty. So they were like, "Oh wow, I did not know we need a dehumidifier. Thank you for telling us." And I think they bought one. But regardless, yeah, it's basically a requirement here. Yeah, switch on tablet, nice. Kids here have their hands on fireworks, and a new trend is shooting it across the street. Yeah, exactly that. That's what I mean. They're getting sold to the wrong people. And even if they don't, and also we all know kids can get their hands on anything if they have an old, like, for example, if they have an older sibling, a rather irresponsible older sibling who is old enough to buy fireworks, but still too immature to know better to not give it to the younger kids, right? It's like, okay, it's like this, right? Like, kids will still find a way to buy beer or something, or like things they shouldn't have, smokes, all that kind of thing. They'll find ways to do it. They'll find ways to buy fireworks. So we should really limit how we're going to do it, right? Or they have exactly, yeah, that, because some parents are literally like, oh hey, it's fine, like so many parents have this boys will be boys mentality, which I don't think is right, because sometimes, like, especially if they have a young male child, and they'll let the kid do anything they want because they'll excuse it as boys will be boys, but that's not You can't. Come on. Oh, so yeah, I guess it depends. Like I guess some cultures definitely don't mind alcohol as much. I think all my point is not so much limitation. I think my point is being responsible, right? Because at this point it's impossible. I'm trying to say it's impossible to limit these things at this point. But just make sure we just want to be responsible. Try our best to do it, right? Kids will be kids, yeah. Actually, yeah, that'll be a more general thing. It's not just boys will be boys, it'll be kids, yeah. And that's kind of like bad parenting, really, isn't it? But yeah, so. There you go. I went another tangent about this. Oh my god. We'll never finish this game. Just keep going on tangents. Oh, that was the end of the scene anyway. That was the end of the scene.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
I think it's the first time we're seeing this character. I guess it's nice. I think it's okay, like... Our kids buy cigarettes if they saw the parent smoking it and know the kids are from their parent. Really? Wow, that is. I guess business is business, but I feel like there's definitely something wrong with that logic there. Like when I remember like most of the kids I knew who were smoking or drinking from a young age definitely had some way of getting it. Usually with an older sibling, typically with older sibling. Fake IDs as well. Fake IDs, I guess. And some stores don't care. Yeah, it really depends on the stores, right? I think New Zealand is pretty strict about it. I think... I don't know. I don't know about these days because the problem with growing older is that you don't see things from a younger person's perspective as well as you want to, right? Because I have no idea what it's like for kids now. Like, I went to school a longer time ago than some of, either, if you're younger than me, which I think some of you are, I think most of you probably are younger than me. I didn't grow up in like a. I didn't go to the same school you would have done in terms of experience. Things are different, so I don't even know what it's like for the kids these days. Because right now, when I was younger, we didn't have self checkouts. Because nowadays we have self checkouts at the stores, so you could really easily sneak things if you wanted to be a bad person. If you wanted to steal something, you could. But like, I didn't have that as a kid, so I don't know what it'd be like in that world. Like, is it so easy for a kid to secretly grab a beer, like a can of beer, and then go through the checkout with it and and then walk away, no problem, put it in a bag, run? They can still purchase it without showing ID, right? Because there's no one at the checkout. I don't know if that's possible. Because I try to do that, no one's gonna stop me, right? No one's gonna stop me because I'm an adult. I can do that without trouble. But I wasn't a kid when this was like a thing, right? So I don't know. When I was, yeah. I guess sometimes, at the same time as well, like, sometimes stores will sell it to a kid potentially because they're like, they trust the kid to not drink it. They're like, oh, the kid's just doing an errand for their parents, right? They're buying it for their mum and dad has asked them to come down to the store to buy these things, and they're just going to go back and buy it, right? There's also that possibility. So I guess it really depends on the store, and it depends on how local it is and stuff. In Denmark there is, and they can't pay something before someone, I see. I'm guessing if stores found out, yeah, so that's the thing. It really depends on the stores and and how lax the storekeepers are, I guess. I think supermarkets, definitely, probably not. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, you can get Uber. You can Uber stuff now. Like, you can Uber groceries. What's stopping, like, someone from using... Well, I guess if you're using your parents' card, they'll know. I don't know why so many kids thought using their parents' credit cards, they could get away with it, because the parent is going to find out at the end of the month, what's this Fortnite V-Bucks on my credit card statement? Like they're gonna know. I feel like any kid who's done that has done it once and then never again, right? Like, you get that one spending spree because you stole your parents' credit card, and you're never gonna do it again. Don't listen to me. These are bad things. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sure most of you are old enough to. I'm pretty sure if you're watching me right now, you're probably old enough to not have... You either have gone through it already or not. You're not going to try it. Back when you were a child, you could go to any store and buy things from parents. Yeah, that's what I meant, right? Like, yeah. It's not by... yeah. I feel like anyone who's underage has... I mean, I shouldn't talk about these things on stream, but it happens, right? It's an open secret that most people have tried it before they actually are old enough to do it. But like, yeah, it really depends. It really depends. Again, my message is be responsible for what you do. don't hurt yourself, and don't encourage others to break the rules. That's probably my my wisdom for today. But yeah, no, you're a good kid for not doing that, because like also, I think some kids are smart to work out that the parents will know, because they're going to know. No matter what you do, they're going to know. Because they get like a statement on it. But yeah, don't take your parents' credit card. Even if it's a small thing, they'll see it. Like even if it's like $5 for something, like I don't know, like a bag of chips, they'll see it because it will show up on their statement. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that is another point as well. But regardless, it isn't right to do it, right? So, yeah. So that's today's lesson. Don't steal your mom's credit card. No, that's not. I don't agree, because that's not the point. Because regardless, the punishment. I mean, do we really have to talk about this again? Because I already explained my thing last time. It is not. It is never right to do that. Yes, you could argue that it can lead to situations where a child will get better, but they got better through a means that will affect them mentally. And maybe some kids won't be affected by that, but there's still a chance that some kids will. And that is never okay, because it fails to understand the child's mental state, and I think that's wrong. Because the most important part is nurturing someone's mental health, and not going against it. Because like whenever I hear the argument, oh, I turned out fine. Did you though? Or alternatively, not everyone's like you. That's probably the better way to say it. Not everyone is like you, and it won't work for everyone. And I think there are definitely there's always an alternate way to do it. That's the way I see it. Anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah, that's right. My control died in between this. All right.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
just girl. Fireworks and yucatas. Guess it's that time of the year. Hey, so this is dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. Riju probably. I think it's safe to assume Riju always fails. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a shooting student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. I think I know who this is. Please, you gotta do something before things get worse.
Oh.
It's an opportunity for us. Yeah, okay. Memento. I don't want to go to Memento today. Love a toy. I'm not sure why I have a hard time throwing things away. That's how it would have turned out anyways. Yeah, that's still a form of negative, yeah. Our character's a first grade now? I think our character's a second, right? I actually don't remember. I think our character's a first grade. Oh no, actually no, maybe second. Oh no, hold on. No, I think we're second in this game. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter in the context of this game, to be honest. Yeah, throwing things away is kind of tough. But yeah, see, I guess... Yeah, you gotta be careful with how you go about how a child... Because you never know how a child will view it in the future. Anyway, so today... Joker is second, he has people a year younger and a year older. Yeah, that's right. I think, from memory, Makoto is a year older than us. And An and Ryuji are the same year as us from memory. Yeah, because Makoto's definitely older than us. And then, younger, I know, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Anywho. What is our goal for? Okay. Oh, I can't leave, right? Because it's like...
Good night.
Yes, we do. I didn't think of her immediately because of the fact that I forgot... not because I forgot about her, but I kind of did. Because I'm thinking of, like... I think what I know from like Persona 5 original, which is where most of my knowledge comes from. Ryuji and Yusuke second, I think so. Yusuke is sort of in school, but he's still second year. And then Makoto and unnamed character so far is older, and unnamed character below us is young. I don't know if it's spoilers to talk about the characters because of the fact that they're all on the cover art. We know they're going to join the team. But for the sake of these streams, I'm not going to do it because you don't really see the cover art. We actually kind of do. Down, I think below the stream you can see the art. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, never mind. That's all right. We'll just, I'm sure, yeah. We'll just, yeah. Because Sumi's definitely first, yeah. Sumi's definitely first year. I know that now. Okay, so what are you, okay, so we can't really do anything, right? All we can do, we can't even make curry. Oh, we can.
What do you want to do?
But wait, curry was charm, right? Was curry charm? Oh, no, curry wasn't charm. Coffee was charm. Curry was guts, right? Wait, what was it guts? Well, let's...
Hey.
Guts was curry. Okay, cool. Okay, so getting someone plus improving your knowledge, charm, proficiency. Definitely. Okay, we're getting kind of. Okay, we only. We can also read. We can also read, right? Because we have the ability to read. And because now I have speed reading, it's worth it. Or we can play a game. Or we can watch a movie. We have a lot of options, right?
Oh.
Can I, before I, does this lock me in if I say yes? Craft a cinema. Bubbly Hill is not a 2. Why did I choose this movie? Makes you charming. Oh, that's probably why I did that. Okay. Say before this. Oh,
I'll just add this.
Play game. All right. I don't think I played a single game. When is my game?
Hey.
Wait, I don't want to. I'm trying to go to the table, not the sofa. All right.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, we got Starfornius. Makes you gutsier. Gutsier. It's 3 parts. I shouldn't complain about parts. How many parts of this stream have we done now? Getting gutsy does help us because we are trying to. Oh my god, so hot and humid. We are trying to get more guts. All right, let's read. Screw Starfornius. I don't want to do that. Button mash. Wait, do we actually play the games, or because I remember when I did Persona 5, it was just like just it happens, right? We didn't actually do anything. But how do you read? Where do we go to read? Do we read by going downstairs? I think I read down here, right? That's study. Oh, you can actually play the games? Oh, that sounds kind of fun. You couldn't in, I don't think you could in the original. But oh, it could be fun though. And I guess we do get some guts. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Let's review this again. I forgot already. Can I do some things you need to do? You can also get a book on games and make some... Oh, okay, I might wait for that then. Okay, let's have a look at what our stats are. Okay, so we... Okay, so basically not close. Very far away. Okay, so the only kindness is the one. You know, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I suppose you can read. You might as well read. Where do we read? Down here? There's a study, but...
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
That's a study, not read. Is there like a... I'm sure there's a place to read, right? Because I remember there being a way to read. That's a sleep. We don't want to do that. At the coffee desk? I thought we were at the coffee. Oh, do you mean like at the... Oh, right, the counter. No, that's brew coffee. There we go, read. Should just turned around. Next to the phone.
Hey.
Okay, we got speed read. Okay, so social thought. Learn pro darts. Battling science. Batting science, not battling science. Chinese sweets. And that's all I have, really. Oh wait, I've got more. We got wise men's words for knowledge. Gut and proficiency. That's it. Guts then, I guess. It's either that or... Because knowledge will... Yeah. Oh, social thought as well. Let's read ghost encounters. Instead of not, yeah, let's read this.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Ghost encounters. This is a weird question to chat, but like, yeah, I thought so. Knowledge is not the priority. Guts, on the other hand, yeah, I get the guts. Random question to chat. Do you guys believe in ghosts? I find that every time I ask this question, there's always going to be someone who says yes and someone says no. It's a really fascinating topic. But yeah, I'm trying to ask it. Maybe open a can of worms here. But do you believe in ghosts, chat? And then the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Wow, are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? Oh, sorry then. Yeah, I fertilized the plant at the start of the stream. Yeah, I think you must have missed it. There's more in this world than we can see. Safe answer. And yeah, Kat just said nah. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, if I see one, then I'll believe it. that's my view. If I see one, I'll believe it. That's how I work with things. Like I wouldn't. Once I see something and I know I'm not hallucinating, I'll accept it. I'm not gonna be like, nah, this is fake. Some people might still. Some people are so in denial, regardless if they see the truth right in front of them. Anyway, there were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Ooh, spooky.
For real?
Morgana's like, why do you read that shit? Bruh. All these stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you read them. Yeah, we are brave now because we read a book about scary, scary ghosts. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy and... yeah, that is true. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it.
Oh yeah! Don't they have a forum or something?
What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Who's gonna talk to us today? Ah! Pleasant boy.
Refreshing morning. How are you doing?
It's a refreshing morning, you say?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
He had some pretty piercing words for the Phantom Thieves on TV last night.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Yeah, you're gonna get cancelled, Akechi, for saying bad things about the cool people.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I don't know, man. It's not like you're trying to like slander us. Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it.
Yeah.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
I don't know, man. People are dying. That's different, bro.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Yeah, but does the mental shutdown have a fan site? Didn't think so, bro. So that's a really good point to make. Like, people aren't actively supporting the mental shutdowns. People are supporting the Phantom Thieves. There seems to be definitely one side's definitely more popular here.
Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Okay, see ya, pleasant boy. You're more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime rate ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident, the driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Woohoo!
I see.
Thanks to Konoshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Oh wait, do we have to do the exams now?
Okay.
Oh my god, it's
let's get
Maruki!
started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary. Famous? Insert fifth fellas. More temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Amamiya-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? That's a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Memories of a vocabulary terms. I think it's memories of your whole life, right? That's. I'm pretty sure it's memories of your whole life. No, that's not what it is. It's memories that last a long time. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Infinite. Yeah! If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever! 3 days max. No, but it's crazy. Long-term memory works in crazy ways. Sometimes I don't realize things like, you know, I can, like, unless someone specifically brings up a thing that triggers a long-term memory, I can't remember certain things that happened in my childhood. But, like, the moment someone says, oh, remember that TV show, and they'll say a TV show I remember from my childhood, and I'm like, oh my god, I do remember that, and then I start remembering every detail about it. But I don't really think about those at all, any day. So it's kind of crazy how that works. And also is really fascinating. Like, playing this game as well as triggering long-term memory as well, because I have played original Persona 5, so when something's familiar, it just triggers my long-term memory. It's awesome. So yes, I believe. Forever.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. No, 3 days max. Yeah, after 3 days, what? Who was that? Who? It'd be great if you could encode all of the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get if you want. Moved out before I got 4, I think. The first house I remember in specific detail was not the house that I grew up. I think the house yeah, definitely the house I moved into. Yeah, I think. I know for a fact that in my lifetime I've lived in 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Right. So I can remember all 4 houses. And the layouts. Oh damn! I can remember the layouts of all of them. I'm just like mapping it in my head right now. I'm like, I can. Even the one where I was really small, I can remember it. What the hell? Whoa. Sorry, maybe it's funny because you you guys are watching me have this moment and you can't see what's going on in my head. I can't like show it on the screen. But whoa. 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 I just went up the stairs. And I can sort of see everything's there. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. Anyway, you guys can probably picture your own versions of that, and it works too. Damn. When prompted, it's amazing what you can remember. Whoa. Anyway. Whoa, look at that. No, that's not what I meant.
Nice going.
There we go, bam! Not enough sparkles to improve it, but hey, we got knowledge. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah! Memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Wait, more classes? Really? 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival! Really quick to look up stuff like that. and go get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, you listening? You, pay attention.
Yeah.
Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
Oh, he's gonna throw something at us now. The reason I remember the first and second home is because I've seen them in later life. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Third time the memory started working for a long time and also the basis. I think that might be true by first. I think, yeah, for the first place I lived in, I definitely remember it from visiting later in life because we used to keep visiting that place after we left it. So I probably remember it because of that reason. And then the second one, I can remember because I was there for quite a significant amount of time. I can remember the street and all the details too, and all the little alleyways around the area. Although to be fair, I still live in that city, so I guess that helps. It's not like I moved different cities. I've never moved out of the city or this country, which makes sense because I never moved out of the city. Anyway, the kindergarten. I vaguely remember the kindergarten I went to, but the only reason why I remember it because I think, okay, this is weird, but more traumatic memories help you remember things a little bit better for probably the worst reasons, right? I remember, for some reason, when I was a kid in kindergarten, at one point, because I thought it'd be interesting, they let the fire brigade visit us so kids can look at the fire truck because kids like fire trucks, right? Fire trucks are cool. And then obviously the firemen could come and explain the fire truck to us, and then we would, do that. Except I was scared shitless. I don't know why. I was just terrified of the fire truck. I don't know why I was. I refused to look at it. I refused to even acknowledge the firemen. I just ran away as soon as I saw it, and I hid in the classroom. And eventually, I think they just had to just leave me in the classroom because I was just that scared. I don't even know why I was that scared, but because of the fact that I was so scared of that fire truck, I can remember the layout of that kindergarten so well now because I was just terrified for no reason. That I didn't even know why I was scared. I have no clue why I was so scared of the fire truck. I don't look at a fire truck now and I'm not scared of them at all now. I had no reason to be scared of a fire truck either. It wasn't like I had some trauma of having a fire when I was a kid. No, it has nothing to do with that. I don't know why I was so terrified of the fire truck. I don't know why. And I probably wouldn't have remembered this until you brought up kindergarten. But what was your story? When you were 3, and then and I just love when I tell my friends some moments from the past they have no idea, but I do. I guess I just had that right. I remember a boy could wiggle his ears. Oh, I was that kid. I could wiggle my ears, kind of. I don't think I can do it anymore. But yeah. Well, I don't know why I was scared of a fire truck. I'm just trying to think now. I can't think of that because I couldn't really. Why was I scared of it? Anyway, I guess I'll never know. But it's okay. I'm not scared of fire trucks anymore. I probably should be if I see one and if my house is burning, but I wouldn't be scared of the truck. The truck's there to save people. The truck's there to help. It's not even the reason for the fire. I don't get it. Oh my god. What the hell? What the? What was? Yeah, that's pretty common. Either didn't like to eat or they had some early social anxiety. It's something like that, I think. There's some worm train, dude. Oh yeah. What's a worm train? Curly here. Damn. Oh, you know what's funny? The fact that you remember this kid, right? You know how you're telling me that you remember a kid that wouldn't do this and so forth. Somebody out there, right now, somebody out there my age is gonna tell someone else a story about how one kid was scared of the fire truck. I am someone's story. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I am somebody's story about that kid who was scared of the fire truck. I don't think I've actually told anyone the story before. I just realized I didn't even tell my parents about this. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. But now you know, and now it's on the stream. That's Obby's fire truck story. All right, let's move on. I'm talking about this too long. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Nice. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Hey!
That increased my charm. Nice. Two points. Even better. We're more trustworthy than all. Yeah. No, actually, that's more like I think, well, honestly, at the time, I didn't need to tell my parents about this. Just because, why would I talk about that? I think, I'm gonna guess that I was probably too scared to tell them what happened at kindergarten. Actually, they never asked. I don't think they actually cared what happened at kindergarten as long as I came home. But yeah, yeah. Regardless, yeah, they, yeah. Oh man, I just know you guys are gonna make fun of me for the fire truck thing. That's okay. Oh, hi Makoto. Hi. Heading home? It's rare running to you this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as we were leaving the school. The tutor says he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's just more to his popularity than just talent. It's the snacks! It's the snacks! I should find out for myself at some point. I feel like, okay, so I'm guessing like every playable character will go to Maruki at some point, because I remember seeing that with, wait, we didn't see it with Yusuke, obviously, because why would he go to our school, but I guess Makoto will go. Isn't this bad timing because of studying? He's on top of things, alright? Oh, you're talking about exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there might be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
Dodge and ninja throw by your proficiency. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
It's Kasumi. Hi.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
No, I was just here to go to the burger place to improve my guts.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
It sounds like she replied same here to what I said, but that's not what it was. Oh, is that so? That makes sense.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Would now be a good time? Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh, that's why you mentioned Pleasant Boy. He's here too. Oh.
And you are...
Pleasant Boy's getting jealous.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
They know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
That's that long-term memory kicking in. You know each other?
My father works at a TV station.
Ah.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Then why say "and you are" at the start like you didn't know her? Come on.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
We kind of go to the same school, bruh. She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Oh yeah, let's go on a date together.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
I don't know. It was her idea.
Oh, right. I was just about to share some exciting news.
Oh boy.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yes! Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Yeah, no, that makes you buy. Yeah, if you yeah, it just means yeah. It's not about the amount. If you just like both, then you buy. That's how it works.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Group date, group date, group date.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Are we going to Denny's?
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it.
Let's
Would you
go.
mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
That doesn't sound like Denny's to me.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, this is very nice.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Says the guy who's also drinking a hot beverage. And Joker's drinking an iced tea. Yeah, your drink's just as hot. So, oh yeah, you can call him out on it. You're like, hey bro, so what's that then? Your drinks. So what do you? I don't like any of these answers. So I want to like, these feel like you're calling them out. Drinks just as hot. So what do you have, Akechi? I think your drinks just as hot is better because saying so what do you have, Akechi feels like I'm calling him out. This one is just pointing it out.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
I mean, I drink coffee in summer. I drink coffee every day.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Bro, just admit you like sweets.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
Bruh, I thought you liked sweets. I bought you all this stuff. Ugh. Betrayed.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
How do we know it? Oh, right, the TV station.
His social studies class visited
Yeah.
the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
I thought he was gonna say, which one of us do you like better? Don't let me choose.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was...
Are the Phantom Thieves evil?
What do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh no, he's actually asking it. Bro, stop. You're obsessed, bro. Just have a coffee. Just talk about regular people stuff. Although I'm really curious to see what she says.
The Phantom Thieves?
And then she's like, never heard of them. Oh my god. The sun or not? It's going, oh yikes. I'm glad it's nighttime where I am because I don't have to worry about the sun. I do have to worry about this big bright light in front of me that I used. By the way, check this out. If I didn't have that light on, this is what I look like. This looks so... yeah. Let's turn the light back on. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, does she A, does she not know who the Phantom Thieves are? Or B, she's like, they're cool. Or C, she's like, I hate them. It's gonna be one of those three answers. Oh, hey, Salty. Hello. 2 months and something plot twist. Oh, I wonder what this is. I really don't. I'm kind of scared to press D. Oh, it's D. Oh my god. Okay, what'd she say?
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Oh, she doesn't believe they exist. So it's not that she doesn't, so it's not she's not heard of them. It's not she doesn't like them. It's not she likes them. It's she doesn't think they exist. Wow. Damn, she's like, no, they're fake. Just fairy stories. It's... Kids shouldn't be thinking about those kind of things. Silly kid. And then she just smacks a Kitschy. I'm writing Persona fanfiction.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh, damn.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Oh.
How so?
Yeah, how so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
That is a fair point.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
That's a really interesting take.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
That's way more insightful than I thought. Wow.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I agree.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
What can I say? What can I say? Oh, she's not wrong. It's a unique stance, and that was helpful. Oh, wow. I like how there's a fourth option saying, she's spewing nonsense! She's a menace to society! I want to see pictures of Spider-Man! She's not wrong. Yeah, she's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No, I hate them.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
I don't know, man. You did this on purpose to make me look bad.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
No spoilers, even if it's small.
Ah, you're back.
It's, Salty, to answer your, her VA is the same VA as Yelan. So it's, yeah, so Yelan's VA. So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me, I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. It's not got anything to do with story-wise, just what? So as a spoiler, it doesn't have anything to do with story-wise. What are these guys talking about? That accident this morning was awful. Did they go out of the control again, like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. Vice president of our company must have been caught up in it. It's sure chaos in the office. When are those weird accidents going to end? When are those weird accidents going to end? I don't feel safe getting in my car anymore. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave when I owe you here, boss. But, I mean, you called it a spoiler, a small spoiler, and now you're saying it doesn't matter. So it's like, what? I don't know. Like, okay, wait. Describe the spoiler, and I'll determine whether or not it's like don't tell me the spoiler, but who's it regarding? What's it regarding? Because you know, that's probably good to know. Because no context of spoiler could change how I view the spoiler, right? Whatever it is, small, big. Something about a different senpai. But why bring it up now? You know what? I mean, if it's a spoiler, that means I'll eventually get to it. So I'll just tell me then. Something serious? Okay, then go for it. Then go for it. It's probably not. It's probably like it's probably not. Okay. It's not serious. Then go for it. But if it is serious, I'll just say it. Go for it. Why is still not ready? Of course not. Can we hang out with... Nope. Nope, we can't. Mishima? Oh, I can finally hang out with Mishima. We aren't going to be the only senpai we're seeing at the end of the game. That sounds serious. Why you tell me that? Why you tell me that? That sounds like it's a big... That's a big one. I don't know why that's... What? No, I don't know if that's a small spoiler. It's not serious. Okay, well, alright. Okay. You phrase it like it is. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably forget about it. Okay, I guess we can get... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna have with Mishima to end the stream because, we rejected him at the start of the stream. It was kind of funny. We were all like, yeah, we'll ignore Mishima, and now we're like, at the end of the stream, we'll hang with him. Mishima, my man! What sad story can you tell me today about your life?
Hi.
Man, these are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. Yeah, except for Kasumi and Pleasant Boy, apparently. As do I, of course. So, did you do the request I asked you to do? Thanks. So, I've been researching the actor and I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I found? Let's hang out with them, I guess.
Alright.
Let's head to the diner then. Okay, so you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently, he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced a marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped what we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Chill out, dude. I kinda wanna tell him chill out, dude. But here's the thing with Mishima. I talk about this every time we hang out with him. Do we encourage him? Because he's... I mean, on one hand, he's clearly a very lonely guy who wants to be useful to people. But the more we encourage him to do things, it feels like the more we bring him down the wrong direction because he's gonna go too far. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because I think as far as I know, all his social links or all his confidants in this game are automatic, so it doesn't matter what I say. But yeah, I always feel like in real life you shouldn't really encourage Mishima. You need to encourage him in a way that's where he won't go in, you know, we like won't turn to a supervillain. Because Mishima's the type of guy who would become a villain if he's pushed the wrong way. That's the vibe I always get from Mishima. But I'll be like, and see, yours are reliable is the wrong answer, even though it doesn't really matter what we say. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna say chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. What do you mean? I'm totally calm. That's what they always say. Always like, I'm totally calm.
Actually...
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If I really want to make you guys... I guess it would, but I think this stuff is automatic, right? It doesn't really matter, right? Wait, is it automatic? Well, I don't know. I guess it would have given... Yeah, it would have given 2-3 nodes, but... Anyway, so if we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are a ton of... It's auto... Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what I say in this case. It just makes you feel good if you say the right things. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. This is what I mean, right? You really need to chill, bro. You sound... sound crazy.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. No, there's definitely a better way to phrase it, bro. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. See, this is the thing, right? This is what I'm talking about. He's fighting other people on my behalf when he really doesn't have to. And he's just creating more problems by doing that, I think. And this is pretty... Though, this is actually pretty accurate of fandom. I find that Mishima represents a super fan. Someone who is so into some, like a fandom or person or something that they will attack people who don't agree with them. And that's a very dangerous mindset, especially over something that ultimately doesn't change or matter based on how he feels, right? I don't really want to name any examples because obviously they're probably going to come after me. But that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Exactly, he's a super fan. And I think in a way, Mishima exists as a sort of like a criticism of this type of personality trait. Of course, he goes through a proper character arc, and I'm sure by the end of it, he's a better person. But he does represent that truly scary side of fandoms where people will start to attack you if you either hold a different opinion, if, you know, for example, someone gives a hot take about a video game, Mishima comes in and argues with you. That's sort of what Mishima is, right? Because he's talking about purging people just because they don't agree with his point, or his worldview on the situation. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next... Bro, don't, what the fuck? No, don't. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, because you're controlling them with fear, bro. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post, it's please and help me. Oh god. This is so much fun. Dude, you're worrying me. All I do is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Yeah? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't have got time to be listening to you. Zero. Damn it. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it! We can change his heart instead of that actor's! Alright, decided. Your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Bro, if you keep going the way you're going, you're next, bro. Huh? You're really considering it? From where's that voice line? I actually don't know that voice line. I don't know where. I know it's a meme because it's like the whole like change the world. My final message. It sounds like something out of Star Fox, but I don't think Star Fox. Anyway, really considering it? Haha, good joke.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. He's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss with the others. So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fella.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up, hold up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. This is the only way.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Okay, let's head to Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. I didn't expect this to take this long. What, we're gonna go see Mishima? Oh, wait. But yeah, bro was saying some crazy shit. We need to talk to him. There he is. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you wanted to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some off the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. Yep, yep. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. Damn it. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. That really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. They're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? This is the only time we went to the middle of the second night? True. Anyways, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart? No, this is talk no jutsu, boy. There's no need.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
No.
No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I need to. And we never saw Mishima again. I'm kidding. That's Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? I love how this character is called Vegetable Loving Male Student. That's very specific. How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, oh, this is a meat loving male student. Man, you just don't get it. Because it's hot that we get to eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? A5 beef is so good. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started out of school. We're practically one of them. No, don't say that. That logic is like the whole like, oh my god, he's a girl who plays games? She's basically asking me out. Don't do that. Please don't. Please don't be that guy. Please don't. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. Alrighty. Lesson time? Oh yeah.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Amamiya-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? It was thievery, right? It was definitely thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Holy shit, she talked to me. She must be saying she wants me. Exactly. That's the problem. That's such a Mishima way of thinking. That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name, which is it's so dark that they named a bath after the guy got boiled to death. But hey, I guess we're honoring him in a way. Can you imagine being boiled to death? That's like the worst. I guess being burned to death is just as bad, but I don't know, something about that seems so... Yikes. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Wow, really?
Nice go.
Goemon's also Yusuke's persona. Fun fact. Although, most people already knew that. And we are now Knowledge 3. We're still Knowledge 3. Yeah. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellions against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Oh yeah, exams. But that's all the time we have to... Oh wait. Not yet.
It's open.
Come in. Oh my god, Dakota. Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're still the student council president, I'd rather they don't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Right.
Yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. You know, Mishima should come to one of these. Mishima should come to one of these counseling sessions. I think he needs it more than anyone else at this point. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
That's so. And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for exams! I'd be pretty sad the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the Italian mementos, you know, instead of going to exams? And there we go. I think that's going to be the stream today. Tomorrow's stream will start with the exams. Oh, I like how it's a Phantom Thieves now instead of a Ketchy. Haha, take that, pleasant boy. Who's pleasant now? Anyway, sorry, I got a bit into that. Okay. So that's gonna be today's stream. Yeah, so next stream we'll start with exams. How exciting. We're gonna also start we already basically started the new arc, the Medjet arc. Woo! Anyway, cool. So, just one more stream this week. We are doing more Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Saturday, Friday for Europe at a different time. And starting next week, we are. Why do I have so? Because I always save like this. I always save the next. I always do this. That's why I have so many save files, because I do this. Every time I save, I go to the next one. I don't save on the same one. Just so I can go back at any point, even though I never have so far. That's why. So yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and so I haven't actually announced it on stream yet, but I did announce it on Discord already. We are starting Cult of the Lamb next week. So next Tuesday at the usual stream time, we'll be doing Cult of the Lamb. I actually know very little about the game, aside from the fact that it looks fun. So we'll be playing that. I didn't really know what to expect. I've only seen like one clip of the game, but I'm sure we'll enjoy it. I'm sure you guys might enjoy it. 7-day intervals, that's probably a better idea than just doing every single one, right? Because all this was in the palace. This was all in the palace. So every time I got to a new save room, every time I got to a new storeroom, I saved. That's why. That's why I saved that many times in Kanashiro's palace. Because I saved, got to the next room, saved. Got to the next room, saved. Got to the next room, saved. That's what I did. That's what happened. All right. That explains everything, right? So, okay, yeah. Look forward to Call of the Lamb next week. I'm really looking forward to it. It came out a long time ago, I think, or maybe a year ago. I haven't played it, so should be fun. First playthrough, never played it before. There's a new update this week too, which is pretty exciting. We'll be able to play that as well. So I hope people will enjoy it, because it seems like this channel was sort of built on two series, I think. Hollow Knight from back in last year, and I guess Persona 5 Royal to some degree. So I feel like Call of the Lamb hopefully should appeal to some people, and maybe we'll find new friends from playing it. Who knows? Anyway, if power went out, guess who will play? True. But anyway, this has been a fun stream. We got to talk about a lot of things. You got to hear about my fire truck story, which is the first time I brought that up. That's funny. I still think it's so funny that I was scared of a fire truck. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you next time. I'll be out.